Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another video from me, Gore the Movie God, and this time I wanted to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a little while, and that of course is New York Comic Con, which starts this Thursday and ends on, well, next Sunday. And I am super pumped to go because yes, I am going. The title is correct, I am going. And I am going for Friday and Sunday. I'm not going on Saturday because I missed my chance to get the 3-day pass. And I'm not going on Thursday because I heard that's a crappy day to go anyway. And I don't think I can stand 4 days of just walking around, or even 3 days. You know, 2 days is pushing it. 3 days, screw that. 4 days, you're insane. And I'm going 2 days though, and I'll recuperate in that 1 day, break in between. So hopefully, and yeah, I'm going Friday and Sunday. I can't wait because I loved last year and I love going to conventions with a couple of friends, of course, because just fun things can happen. Out of nowhere, something weird could happen and it could just be a surprise amount of fun. A surprise amount of fun, that makes sense. But a surprising amount of fun. And New York Comic Con's a little bit more contained, so I don't think that's really going to happen because it's in the city and it's not like, just a random thing will happen. Not really, but still, I can't wait to go to Comic-Con. I really can't. I loved last year. And if you're going to go to Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, of course, last year some people said they saw me and they recorded me, with my friends hanging out and stuff, and they didn't come up and say hello. They just stalked me with their freaking camera. And this time, please, come up and say hello. Don't be shy or anything. Screw that. I'm shy at a lot of stuff too. And I do a lot of stupid stuff, alright? So come to me, say hello. Don't be shy. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to bite you. Unless you're made out of chocolate, then you might just want to stay back. You might not want to go to Comic-Con because it's pretty hot in there. So, yeah. Come to me, say hello. We'll do like a buddy pound thing, whatever white people do. I'm not sure. I'm not white, obviously, but yeah, come to me. Don't act like you're gonna ruin my day when I'm talking to you, because I love getting my day ruined. So just come up to me and we'll talk or something, whatever. So if you see me, if you recognize me, I'll be the fat white dude with these glasses on. I'll have the glasses on just so I can, I can see stuff. I'm gonna take them off here because you probably have some glare. Just come up and say hello. That's not the only thing I wanted to talk about in this video though. So yeah, New York Comic Con, I am going to it. Just gonna lean on my wall right here. Now what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, today I was supposed to have a Frankenweenie review, and my theater only shows it in 3D, and the thing about my theater is that they suck. So the 3D is about 15 bucks at my theater. So yeah, I don't have the money to go see Frankenweenie, which kind of sucks because I wanted to see Frankenweenie so bad, and Taken 2 was such a disappointment. I needed a new theater experience to make me feel better. And sadly, I'm not going to get that until at least next week when we have like 3 or 4 other movies coming out, which I'll get to in a second. But yeah. Sadly, I can't see Frankenweenie, so don't expect a review for that. I said earlier in one of my reviews that I would, but I'm not. Sorry, I can't change that. So yeah, no Frankenweenie review. Tomorrow I was going to have a Resident Evil 6 review, but I delayed that so I can play the game a little bit more because I'm not finished with it. So I'm going to do that on Monday. Tomorrow I'm going to do a new Gore's Month of Horror review, so number 4. And then number 5 will be on Monday with Resident Evil 6. And then, Tuesday will be a Dishonored unboxing, which is a game I cannot wait for. It looks so good, and I heard really early things that are just phenomenal. So I can't wait. I can't wait for that game. So yeah, Dishonored for Tuesday, unboxing. Wednesday will be another Gore's Month of Horror review. Thursday most likely will be the Dishonored review, and then of course Friday I'm going to Comic-Con. Saturday I might try to watch 2 of the 3 or 4 movies that are coming out next week that I actually kind of want to see, including Here Comes the Boom. Yes, I kind of want to see it because I really like UFC movies, or MMA movies I should say. Like, I loved Warrior. I thought that was one of my favorite sports movies of all time, and I love Warrior. So if this is even half as good as Warrior, then I'm kind of excited for it. I mean, it's not going to be because it has Kevin James and it's directed by that guy that makes all those shitty Adam Sandler movies, so it's not going to be even close to as good. But I might see it anyway. It might be my last movie I see, but still. So yeah, Here Comes the Boom I want to see. Sinister, Seven Psychopaths, and Argo, of course, are the three that I cannot wait to see. And yeah, so look forward to 2 reviews, most likely on that Saturday, next Saturday, for 2 of the 4 movies that are coming out next week, because I'm going to try to see 2 of them, just so, you know, I can get that out of the way, and then I could go to Comic-Con on Sunday again, and Monday will most likely be the next 2, or maybe next, just another one. I don't know. It's going to be a busy weekend, and of course there has to be so many freaking movies coming out next weekend. It couldn't be this week where, you know, I had Taken and that's it, or it could have been last week, or whenever that week was when that movie The Words came out, which was the only big release. No, it has to be the one where it has like 4 movies I can't wait for. So yeah, there you go. So that's my whole week schedule. I'm going to Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, this Friday and Sunday, next Sunday. And yeah, I'm out of breath. It's hot in my room, holy crap. It's getting close to winter, but it's still hot as hell. So yeah, I'm gonna go and stare at my fan for 20 minutes. So anyway, there you go. Thank you, and goodbye.